about 3 years. I'm like, okay, when is he going to propose? Once I started learning about anointing oils and crystals, and I know the sister's going to talk about crystals.
Not a whole lot.
Go ahead. Well, this is an introductory conversation about these things. Once I started learning about crystals, and you guys know a little bit about the power of crystals. You do. They're bad. They're bad. They're basically crystals have been around really since the beginning of time. And it's like when you look at how the earth was made, when you look at how crystals were formed, they're coming from basic elements for when the whole solar system was first formed. So they carry a lot of strong energy with them. They have the ability to store energy. They have the ability to heal, to transmit, to correct imbalances. Super, super powerful. We can do so much by working with crystals. Once I started to delve into that more, one of the first things I did was make an anointing oil. I had already been studying some essential oils and how essential oils were really powerful, but magnified with the use of crystals. What I would do to my boyfriend at that time, I started anointing him every single day. Every single day. Now, what that did, the chakra system, I had studied that. Are you guys familiar a little bit with the chakra system? Okay. Whether you are or not is not as important. It's again, we're going back to the intention, and we're using these crystals and essential oils. But what I began to do was anoint all his major chakras. So every morning we would sit down before he left for work, and I would start at the top of his head. I would anoint his crown chakra to make sure that he's receiving all the messages from the divine. I will anoint his first eye to make sure that his intuition is strong, that he has clarity. I will anoint his throat chakra, that he's speaking words of truth and love and honor to me at all times. Not so much to me, but this was just about me. It's like a blessing that you're imparting him. I anointed his heart, that his heart was balanced. I anointed his solar plexus, that all his dreams came to fruition. I anointed his womb chakra, that it was open and balanced so that he was dreaming. I anointed his root chakra, so that he is grounded upon the earth. I anointed the sole of his feet, so that the steps and the path he walked on is blessed. I anointed his hands, so that everything he touched was blessed. And anointed his shoulders, because I feel that with the male energy is carrying, you feel like you're carrying so much. So it's very important that they feel like we support it, we understand that. And so I anointed his shoulders so that he carried his responsibilities lightly, and that he's not burdened by them. And when I say probably doing that, I would say about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, no more than a month. My husband put a ring on my finger. And what that did, we didn't change. I didn't up my sex game. I wasn't all trying to perform tricks or anything like that. But I think what that did, not I think, but what I know, and he'll tell you the same thing. So it's not just my testimony, it's also his testimony. What that did was to bring our energies in alignment. And by using natural tools, crystals, essential oils, other methods, that's work, that's energetic work. And so by bringing those energies in alignment, he anointed me back. I anointed him, he anointed me back. We became on the same page. So now it's not like, okay, are you ready? I'm not ready. We both became ready together. And so it just kind of brought the energy there. And so I'm going to pass around here some anointing oils that I make here. These are actually, they have the same essence as the butters and as the oils. We have one that says I am Satrad, which means I am daughter of the sun. So this one here has a clear quartz crystal in it, and that's an excellent magnifier, amplifier. It's really good on your crown chakra. It's an oil that I wear when I want to feel like that boss. You know, if I'm going into business meetings or whatever, this is the essence that I want to carry with me during those times. It's powerful, but yet it's powerful in a divine feminine way, you know. So this is in the same organic herbs that we used before. The calendula is in there too. I have one here, I am Oshun. And with Oshun, my spirit wanted to use some amber. I love amber. And so the I am Oshun has amber in it. Any of those brown stones, amber is actually a resin, not so much a crystal. However, it's also an ancient ingredient. And so any of those brown stones are really good for grounding. It's also ancestral, I feel, because amber is, a lot of fossils are stored in amber, and it's a tree resin, which I very much love trees. Hence my company, Essencetree, holistic this Eye of Paradise, this actually has amethyst in it, and the amethyst is good for our meditation. The amethyst is kind of like a master crystal. A lot of people, that and probably the clear quartz are the most popular ones that people are very familiar with. Amethyst, it cleanses, it stabilizes, it enhances, and so this one has that. So your Oshun you would wear on the days where you want to get things done with sweetness. As they say, you can attract more with honey than with the other way. So the Oshun is that. The Oshun is good for business. Oshun is just good for anything that's that feminine thing. And this Paradise here, this is a very uplifting scent. I like this for warm weather. It helps to, like, if you're feeling blues, you got your depression or whatever, it really helps to lift. So that's what that one is there.